Jenny, how
to
old
go
are
on.
you? Would this be the first time that you see Chelsea in a Champions League final?
I did not see the 2012, to be completely
No!
honest. So
No!
let's
Get her out of here.
All right, guys, Real Madrid won, Chelsea won, a tie in the first leg of the semifinal. I'm Jenny Chu here with Aaron West as usual on Did I Mention? But today we have a guest, the host of CBS Sports' The Golazo show, Nico Cantor. We're so happy to have you here.
Thank you, guys. I was doing my Messi celebration, but it looks like now I'm pointing at you guys because of the distribution.
Wait, that's actually amazing.
So maybe
just like
introduce me again and I'll do
celebrating us.
Yeah, but I'm not really celebrating you guys. I think I'm gonna do my Mbappe. Start again, Jenny, and I'll do my Mbappe. Go. Start it again.
Give me your immediate reactions to this game, Nico.
She said no repeats. Just get into it.
At all. All right.
One take.
Real Madrid won, Chelsea won. And we usually don't say this for teams that just drew 1-1 at home in a two-leg series. Real Madrid, I do think, escaped with a good result, considering how the game went. Because Chelsea, in the first 20 minutes, up until Madrid's goal, was balling. And I mean, they were playing top soccer. Pulisic's goal was a golazo all around. Rudiger's pass was phenomenal. Chelsea were controlling the game. They were dictating the tempo. They were pressing in the midfield. Real Madrid was not finding any sort of space, any sort of outlets. They were stuck behind the ball, but still Chelsea was really able to break them down in those first 20 minutes. And then they had another opportunity and then another one to make it 2-0. They just tossed Madrid a lifeline. And Benzema fired that warning shot off the post. Could have been another golazo, but it's like Chelsea didn't react. And then after that, they had another chance. And Benzema scored a typical Benzema goal, not only from the fashion he did it, but in the context of the game.
What a goal.
Put Madrid back into this game. And after that, I think Madrid controlled it for the most part. They kind of contained Chelsea in a way, and it could have been a much worse result for Real Madrid, and it wasn't.
Yeah, just to echo you there, Nico, I feel like Chelsea needed to seal that in the first half. You know, they had the opportunity to do so, but like you said, the possession changed. So Chelsea, Aaron and I were talking on Twitch, led the possession by a good amount in the first half when I was checking. And then towards the second half of the second half, Real Madrid started to pick up that leading in possession. So if Chelsea wanted to take home that win, they had to seal it in those first few minutes. I know Werner had that miss early on that everybody was like, what's going on? Pulisic putting that goal in, which was really, really clutch. But like you said, Real Madrid escaped by today. They really did. And it makes the second leg more fun. Aaron?
Yeah, my point is going to be about Christian Pulisic. Nico, you mentioned it a bit. I think Christian Pulisic is real and strong. Like, I try to be, as an American covering this sport, like, I try to be as unbiased as possible to the point of being, like, critical of Americans. And I don't think there's anything you can criticize about Christian Pulisic here. You can see his quality when he touches the ball. The way that he drives with the ball, defenders, his movement off the ball, his runs is just, he's a very intelligent player, such a strong technical player. And he's shown again and again that he comes up in the big moments. He really, like, he is a big game player. Like, when the pressure is on, he's like, I want the ball. I want to be the one that's going to make the breakthrough, whether that's scoring the goal, providing the assist. He never disappears really in those moments. And I think that's something that, like, at this level, this is a Champions League semifinal against Real Madrid. And he came up in the biggest possible moments. And he was good overall. I agree with Thomas Tuchel subbing him a little bit early. Like, he's had the calf issue. He's had injury issues. It was really wet out there. They were getting the hell kicked out of him. He was getting fouled left and right. So I respect that Tuchel brought him off a little bit early to preserve him for that second leg. But I also think that's like a mark of respect for Tuchel, for him, like, protecting one of his best players on the night, if not his best player on the night.
Yeah, and there was a moment in the second half, and it's I think, even if his partners around him were just a little bit more precise. I remember a play right at the end of the first half where Pulisic is driving at the defense, and Werner's kind of just like going forward. He's not really either making a run inside to get
He was caught in two minds.
Neither is he making the run outwards to kind of open up that channel for Pulisic to get a nice shot on goal. And Pulisic just, I felt like he didn't read what Timo Werner was trying to do, and he gave him a pass that at the end just was a shot that was off target with a defender in his face for Werner, who's, I still feel he's a step behind what he was playing at his level that he was playing at RB Leipzig. That connection wasn't there today, I think more because of Werner and less because of Pulisic. And the ingredients were there for 2-0. And I don't know if this Chelsea team has that sneaky, that conniving, that knife between the teeth attitude that they need in the second leg, especially against the core of this Madrid team, that it's just like, they know how to take care of business.
They need to bring back Diego Costa for like one match.
Nico.
3 matches probably.
You hit on the knife between the teeth. Tell it to me in Spanish real quick, and then I'm gonna get to my point.
El cuchillo entre los dientes.
Me encanta. All right. I second everyone on their Pulisic takes. I want to say I tweeted it before the match. I just want to give myself a little bit of credit. Quick pat on the back. But Kante, we have to talk about Kante. We need to sing his praises. He is always in the right place. He has such a high soccer IQ. He is so smooth. Aaron and I were on Twitch, and I was like, how did he win that ball back? What was that pass? It's just such a small little movement with his foot, a little, poke away here and there. He doesn't look like he's even trying that hard. But not only did he do well defensively, he created chances offensively as well. You guys know I have the stats for you. I love the stats. 7 ball recoveries for Kante. He did a lot of one-on-one take-ons, dribbles. He had 8 dribble attempts, 6 of them successful, 75%. And a little fun tweet I saw, Real Madrid attempted and completed 5. As in the entire Real Madrid team, less than Kante completed. Just to throw that out there. 88% pass accuracy for Kante as well, and we just need to give him credit. He was exceptional, and I don't think that Chelsea has the possession, first of all, in the first half or the chance creation without him. But I want to get your guys' takes on what's going to happen in the second leg.
Before we get to that, I saw a heat map of Kante, and it's just like a large goat covering the entire pitch.
Yeah.
A large goat.
Give me your predictions on the return leg, please.
Yes, I'll jump in real quick just because I feel like we're going to cannibalize each other because I heard Nico before. I think this one is going to be 1-1 in the return leg. That is with the caveat that if Ferland Mendy and Sergio Ramos return, I think it's 2-1 for Real Madrid. If they don't come back, I will go with a 1-1 draw and Real Madrid in penalties. The caveat is if both Sergio Ramos and Ferland Mendy return, 2-1 for Real Madrid.
Hit me, Nico.
Yeah, I also think it'll be a 1-1 and go into penalty kicks. In my bracket, way back when we filled it out, a month ago, I said that, first of all, I had Liverpool beating Real Madrid. But I have Chelsea.
I feel like you might regret that one, huh?
Yeah, and after seeing this first leg and considering the result and the attitude that this Real Madrid team has, look, I don't think it was the greatest game that they played, but they were organized. They grinded it out. They figured out how to really get a foothold in this game. Their bearings were lost in the first 20 minutes, and it was literally only 20 minutes that Chelsea, were doing their thing, and Madrid kind of just put a lid on that somehow. And with that attitude, I think they can get a 1-1 at Stamford Bridge and push it as much as they can, get to 120, and then win it in pens.
I love it. You guys agreeing with each other is lovely. I'm not going to agree with you guys. But I do want to say, Tuchel has never lost. He's undefeated to Zidane. So that continues today. My prediction, 1-0 Chelsea. Chelsea are going on to the finals of Champions League. Please cue the music.
For you to pick that. That is
Please
really surprising that you would pick your team, the team that you work for.
Jenny, how old are you? Would this be the first time that you see Chelsea in a Champions League final?
I did not see the 2012, to be completely honest. So let's
get her out of here. No,
let's get it. Okay, guys.
All right, Nico. Here's the thing. I need you to tell me what the name of this show is in Spanish. You mentioned it before. I need it from you, though.
Yeah.
I need it from you. I need that.
I'm going to start a petition for the graphics guys to kind of just wipe that off over here and make it, just for me, a special episode of Lo Había Mencionado.
I love that. Lo había mencionado with, don't forget the accents either. All right. Don't forget the accents and don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And watch our show all the time, please.
Gracias por ver. Lo había mencionado.
There you
Did
go.
I mention with
Mil
Aaron,
gracias.
Jenny, Nico? Thank you guys.